Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn with Sunil. Today we are going to learn English workshop of Mark Twain. Warming up. First question, who is your favorite comedian? Answer, Bhau Kadam is my favorite comedian. Second question, what do you like better, to listen to a joke or to tell a joke? Answer, I like to listen jokes. Third question, do you like cartoons and cartoon films? Which one do you like best? Answer, I really don't like cartoons and cartoon films. Quick thinkers, within 1 minute, write as many meaningful phrases as possible using the numbers given below. Do not repeat the idea. 1 ball, 2 friends, 3 leaves, 4 pillars, 5 Pandavas, 6 stars, 7 ragas, 40 thews, 100 lashes. Try to imagine a situation or context where all the above items fit in. Describe it in 8 to 10 lines. Think of the title of your passage. Sarita's Ramble or Walk. Answer, Sarita went to buy a doll. She looked everywhere but did not find it. At one shop she found one doll. She purchased it by giving it some out. As Sarita was going out, she met her 2 friends. They were searching for 3 leaves, means Bilwa leaves, to offer Lord Shiva. They got it near the temple, which has 4 pillars. On the wall of the temple there was a sculpture of 5 Pandavas with 6 stars. In the temple there was a music played in 7 ragas by the musicians. But suddenly there came 40 thieves to rob the temple. But because of the alertness of the guard, they were caught, and 100 lashes were given to each of them as a punishment. Margin questions. Question number 1. What was Mark Twain's real name? Answer, Mark Twain's real name was Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Question number 2. Where else are the human values of liberty, equality and fraternity mentioned in the book? Find and copy the page in a beautiful hand. Answer, the human values of liberty, equality and fraternity are mentioned in 4.5, the last lesson. Question number 3. Why did Henry Irving ask Mark Twain if he had heard the story before? Answer, Henry Irving asked Mark Twain if he had heard the story before because Irving was telling him a humorous story and Twain was not laughing or responding to it. Question number 4. Can you think of other examples of irregularities in English spelling? Answer, yes. There are various words that have irregular pronunciation such as first fall, shall, so, to, height, weight. Next question. Try to write a few sentences according to the improvement suggested for each year. First year, I don't like cold water. Second year, he ate 1 cake. Third year, she is singing a song merrily. Fifth, finally he passed the exam. 6 to 12, it would be nice to eat peanuts. 15. The shirt is cheap. 20. She will come soon. Question number 6. Which episode shows that Mark Twain did not believe in superstitions? Answer. Mark Twain received a letter from a reader who had found a spider in his paper. His reply shows that Mark Twain did not believe in superstitions. English workshop. Question number 1. Answer the following questions. A. Did Twain tell the barber who he was? Answer. No, Twain did not tell the barber who he was. B. Was Twain particular about how he dressed when he was visiting friends? Answer. Yes, he was particular about how he dressed, because when Mrs. Stowe saw him without any collar and tie, she was surprised. C. Was Twain particular about the words he used? Answer. Yes, he wanted improvement in English language. D. Do you think Twain approved of spelling reforms? Give reasons for your answer. I think Twain proposed a different plan for the improvement of spelling. E. What did Twain explain the spider in the paper? What did he want to highlight? Answer. Twain explained that the spider was merely looking over the paper to see which merchant was not advertising, so that the spider could go to the store, spin its web across the door, and lead a life of undisturbed peace. He wanted to highlight to remove from the mind of the editor's thought of pretending good or bad luck. Question number 2. Read the following and write the two meanings of mind and matter. Answer. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. In the first sentence, mind refers to your thoughts and ideas, and matter refers to things, happenings, or things that are present. In the second sentence, mind refers to if you don't care or bother, and matter refers to it is not important. Third question. Enact any one anecdote in the classroom. Students do themselves in the classroom. Fourth question. Translate any 5 of the quotations you like. First, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. तुम्ही जर खरे बोललात तर तुम्हाला काही लक्षात ठेवण्याची गरज पडत नाही. सेकंड, ह्युमर इज मॅनकाइंड्स ग्रेटेस्ट ब्लेसिंग. विनोद किंवा हास्य हे मनुष्य जातीला मिळालेले सर्वात मोठे वरदान आहे. थर्ड, वेन आय वॉज यंगर आय कुड रिमेंबर एनिथिंग वेदर इट हॅपन्ड ऑर नॉट. मी लहान होतो तेव्हा घडलेले आणि न घडलेले सर्व काही माझ्या लक्षात राहायचे. फोर्थ, अ मॅन कॅनॉट बी कम्फर्टेबल विदाउट हिज ओन अप्रुव्हल. मनुष्य स्वतःच्या स्वीकृतीशिवाय निश्चिंत राहू शकत नाही. फिफ्थ, ऑल जनरलायझेशन्स आर फॉल्स इन्क्लुडिंग धिस वन. सर्वसामान्य विधाने असत्य असतात, हे विधान देखील. Next question. Form groups of 4 to 6. Discuss whether and how you can improve English spelling. Improves the overall presentation of your work, and incorrect spellings can damage our image, and incorrect spellings can damage our image. We can improve our English spellings by using following methods. First, by learning rules of forming words. Second, by arranging or playing games and puzzles. Third, by using dictionary. Fourth, by writing again and again. Fifth, by dictating and checking ourselves. Sixth, by using the words in its context. Sixth question. Arrange a joke session in the classroom where each student tell a joke. The jokes must be told in English. Students are expected to find some jokes and present in the classroom. Eighth question. Refer to the language study pages and read the entries, irony and pun. Find one example of each from the passage or the quotations. Irony. Use of words to imply the opposite of what they mean. Example. A character stepping out into a hurricane and saying, "What nice weather we're having." From passage, I always have to stand when that fellow lectures. Second pun, a play on words based on their different meanings for a humorous effect. Example, a bicycle can't stand on its own because it is too tired. From passage, age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Eighth activity, Live English. B. Questions to ask.